Well, we're just hours away from days of extreme heat right here in Northern California. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Thomas.
I'm Laura Painter. With those hot temperatures comes high fire risk. As ABC 10's Luke Clary explains, the fast-moving corral fires evidence all the conditions for fire are fully in effect.
The burn scar here in San Joaquin County is a stark reminder of how quickly the corral fire burned. And all the elements for a wildfire are still here. Those high winds and the dry grass that's fuel for the flames. 48 hours after the corral fire began to burn more than 14,000 acres across San Joaquin County, the Patterson fire broke out a few short miles away.
Firefighters were able to get here very quickly and did a very quick attack. In fact, if you look over my shoulder, you can see just maybe 3 or 4 miles over that hill there. That's the burn area of the corral fire.
Despite their proximity in time and place, CAL FIRE investigators don't believe the two fires are connected. But as temperatures get hotter, grasses get drier, and winds pick up speed, more grass fires like these two are likely to break out, often with destructive consequences.
I mean, it's 200 yards that way, and I see a burned down just foundation of a home.
Monty Beniz's neighbor's home didn't make it through the corral fire, but his did, despite some close calls as he fought off the flames through the night with only a bucket. At any moment, did you feel like your home could be lost to this fire?
Several times. Yeah, several times that I thought, well, this is it.
He says next time he'll make sure his home is better prepared with more defensible space. In San Joaquin County, Luke Clary, ABC 10.
Yeah, Luke, thank you. CAL FIRE is still investigating the cause of both fires, but says many fires sparked along roads are caused by drivers. So here's some advice to help prevent starting a fire. Make sure to secure any chains or remove anything dragging on your car or vehicle. Check your tire pressure. Have a fire extinguisher handy and properly maintain your brakes. Experts say this general car care can help reduce the risk of sparking a roadside fire.
And new tonight, the corral fire is now 85% contained. It's holding at 14,100 acres. All evacuation orders and road closures have been lifted. Again, the cause of that fire is still under investigation. But as you heard, one home was destroyed and 2 firefighters were hurt.
So let's get to weather now with a live look outside over Sacramento tonight. Monica is timing out when to expect the extreme heat. What are conditions looking like right now?
Actually, tonight we have a little trickle of an onshore flow and a cooling breeze. It is starting to calm, and that's where we expect that wind shift to happen overnight tonight. So by tomorrow morning, it's more of a northwest direction, and by the afternoon, we're expecting those wind gusts upwards of about 30 miles per hour. These are dry and warming winds, and it bumps us right into the 100-degree territory with this excessive heat warning in play. Starting off tomorrow morning, lasting through Thursday evening, we'll be tracking heat illnesses, outdoor activities, and the fire danger for some of those impacts. Now, this is going to be a big change in a 24-hour period, considering that today we were at 83 degrees. Tomorrow we're expecting near 100, and we haven't seen 100s since last August. We had the cloud cover that started us off this morning. Kind of a muggy feel out there, at least for California standards, but that's starting to clear. And so tonight is an opportunity to cool down that house the natural way. Open up the windows, let in some of these 60-degree temperatures, because as we head towards tomorrow, it's going to warm up quickly. You can see with our timeline here, tonight's lows dropping into the low 60s, one of the coolest nights in the next couple of evenings, and then it's a quick jump up. By noon, we're already at 91 degrees with those afternoon highs right around 100 and the excessive heat. With these first 100s, it's a good opportunity to remind ourselves the hottest time of day between 4 and 6 o'clock in the afternoon, but really to avoid any time outside between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. is the best and safest way to avoid some of the heat illnesses that are prone at this time of year. Overnight lows are going to stay warm, and we'll be tracking that air quality as it starts to deteriorate through this heat stretch, guys.
Okay, Monica, we'll check back in shortly. Thank you.